I'm finally back with part 2 of 10 Things I Wish I Knew Before Getting Married. Number 2, boss energy does not build marriages. What do I mean by that? So remember in part 1 when I told you I was all jacked up in the mind? Yeah, that was not an understatement. I was really messed up. I believed that I was the king in my relationship. Not the queen, the king. I wear the pants. I'm the captain of this here ship. I'm controlling things. And we had children in our lives on a consistent basis. My nieces, my nephews, my little cousins, they used to stay in our house. And they definitely picked up on what I was dropping down. They definitely believed exactly what I believed, that I was the boss. And they treated my husband that way. They said what they felt, and they were just completely disrespectful. And back then I didn't see anything wrong with it because I believed what I believed. But after giving our marriage to God, after giving myself, my life to God, I definitely realized how wrong that was, and that God actually designed things in a very specific order. And just like I said in part 1, we're not doing anything if we're not going to the Word of God. So a verse that I thought went perfectly with this new revelation is Colossians 3:18. Wives, submit yourselves to your husband as is fitting in the Lord. A Christian wife's diary. Can't call yourself Christian if you're believing that you are the head of your marriage, because that ain't how God has it. Another verse that I thought went fitting to this new revelation is 1 Corinthians 11:3, which talks about the order that God created things to be. He said God is the head of Christ. Christ is the head of man. Man is the head of wife, of woman. That's how God created it to be. So me running around believing and having that boss energy definitely caused strife in our marriage. And if I knew that boss energy does not build marriage, it would have saved me a lot of headache, ache, pain, tears, frustration, fights, quarrels, you name it. Would have made things a lot easier. So what I wish I knew before getting married is boss energy does not build marriages. And if you're anything like me, surrender. Surrender. I know the world has us believing that women are on this pedestal, that women rule the world, that we don't need no man, we can do all that good stuff. They're brainwashing us. Live your life the way that God created you to live your life. I love this soft girl era that God and my husband has allowed me to be in. And if I'm being transparent, if I'm keeping it real, I still struggle with this. But I'm definitely leaning more into that soft girl era, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have learned something. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want part 3 through 10, make sure you stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.